What is it that drives you? What is it that gets you up in the morning? What is it that lights you up inside? I'm really curious about that. I want to know that about my clients. I want to know that about people that I meet at parties and networking events. It feels really important to me. And I think the reason it feels really important to me is because that is a driving force in my life. My brother killed himself when I was 11 years old, and it left a huge gap in my life and in the life of my family. And for many years, the pain was so intense that I wasn't able to even go there and just kind of shut it away and pretend that it wasn't there. But over the years, I've done a lot of work on myself, mostly here, between my ears. Counselling and therapy to try and work out some of that. And that has worked, that has helped. But it never really did anything to really enliven me, to really light me up inside. And it wasn't until I started doing work on my heart, trying to get an understanding of how my heart felt about that, as strange as that sounds, I acknowledge. But once I began to come to terms with that and the pain that I felt around that, I passed through the other side of that pain, and what I actually discovered was that event so many years ago has had a huge motivating force for me. And now that I don't have as much resistance to it anymore, it feels like an inspiring force, an inspiring sensation for me. And so, as much as the mind helps, and I really don't think I could have got to the heart bit without the mind bit, the heart was the thing that really got me to a place where I feel inspired, a thing that really gets me up in the morning and feels excited about what it is that I'm going to do, whether it be doing a video like this or doing a blog or talking with a client about what's most important to them and what they feel most fulfilling and enlivening in their lives. So, when you think about those events in your life that have made you feel sad, that you do block out because it is just too painful, and I do get that, there is a way of touching into your heart, and you can do that by just having some quiet time and to allow yourself to open up. I do a lot of that when I go walking, when I go trekking, like in the Lake District and things like that. And I give myself the time to really connect in. And I write and I do videos and things like that, even just for myself, to try and get an understanding. And once I get through to the other side, there is untold energy there, there is untold wisdom there that has been, as I say, an inspiring force for me. And I want that for you as well. So, be brave. It is painful, but when you get to the other side, there is energy there that can be a real inspiration for you, and that will give you, hopefully, the energy and the creativity to create a life for yourself that you feel has real purpose and power to it. That doesn't have to be anything that takes you onto the Oprah Winfrey show. That can just be the impact and effect you have on your family or your work colleagues, or a charity that you want to start up because you feel strongly about something, or a hobby that you want to begin. Whatever it is, for me, life is about passion. And if you have passion, then life just feels fantastic. And I think passion comes from the heart, it doesn't come from the head. So I invite you to touch into your heart and see what comes unleashed. Thank you for listening.